welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. Today I am taking the recommendation of two of my YouTube viewers and I went to Kim Chee 7. Alright, so Kim Chee 7 is a little Korean restaurant that is located in West Ridge Mall, which is right across the street from Pearl Ridge. I had done a couple of months ago a video of Dan Yang In and Soul Food in Wahiwa, and I compared their meat jun. And in those videos, I got comments from two of my YouTube viewers who told me that I should be trying the meat jun at Kim Chee 7. So shout out to Flyin' Low and the evil one. YouTube names. Thanks guys for the recommendation. I'm gonna try it today. Anyway, let's see what I got. I got their lunch combo. And you can pick two choices, and I got shrimp tempura and I got meat jun. Of course, I had to try it. Alright, so if anybody else knows of any other meat jun that I should be trying, please write it in the comments below because I do love recommendations and I do love trying different places. Anyway, I'm going to be starting off with the shrimp tempura. I know I wanted to start off with the meat jun, but the shrimp tempura is on top, so I have to try it. Look how crispy this looks. I do have to say that I did drive this back from West Ridge and it was quite a drive. So it may not be as crispy as it would have been if I ate it there, but we'll try it. Looks really good though. Mmm. It's so good. It tastes like old school, like a Japanese restaurant shrimp tempura. That's what it tastes like. It's so good. Okay, I don't know if you can see in there, I'm trying to get it to focus, but there's kind of a lot of shrimp in there. I'm really surprised. The shrimp is actually kind of big. Sometimes it's like all the coating and not that much shrimp, but this one is actually pretty good. And what I really like is that the coating is not really greasy like most places. It has a light grease to it because it is deep fried, but it's not really greasy. And I'm sure this outside would have been super crispy if I ate it right there. The flavor is really good too. I really like that. This is really good. Alright, so I'm gonna taste the meat jun. I've been waiting for this. Look at the outside. Look at these edges. How crispy looking they are. Oh my goodness. And that's the cut of meat right there. Looks so good. I'm gonna try it without the dipping sauce first because I just want to taste it on its own. Mmm. Okay, I love the taste of that meat. The outside, oh my goodness, it's so crispy and good. Oh my gosh, that's the best part of it. This is really good. Now, is this as good as Dan Yang and Soul Food? Well, it's a different kind of good to me. Each one has like its own like strengths. Like Dan Yang obviously has like the biggest cut of meat. And Soul Food is like very like, it's like inundated with flavor. This one is really good because of its crispy outside and the meat is very tender and it's really flavorful. This is really good. This is probably one of the best meat juns that I've had. It's really good. So thanks guys for the suggestion. Okay, so it also came with like a sauce for it and I wanted to try it with the sauce. The sauce, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bit red. It looks like it might be a little spicy. I'm not a real spicy person, so I'm hoping that it'll be okay. But I wanted to try it with the sauce because you really cannot tell meat jun unless you also taste it with the sauce. Alright, here we go. There we go. Mmm. Wow. That is a huge surprise. Okay. The sauce I thought was going to be really spicy, but it's not. It has a nice, pleasant, almost sweet flavor to it. That's really good. I think out of all the dipping sauces, I think this one is my favorite. It's just a little bit sweet, so it complements the meat and the egg really well. Oh my goodness, and when it's dipped into like that crispy egg, oh my gosh. That is worth a trip down to West Ridge, just for that. Okay, I'm super surprised by the meat jun at Kim Chee 7. It's so good, especially the little crispy edges around the outside of the egg part. And oh my gosh, that dipping sauce was probably the best that I've tasted. It is so good. Anyway, yeah, maybe the meat isn't as like thick cut as Dan Yang, and maybe it's not like inundated with like sauce like the one from Soul Food, but it is so good and it is really worth a try. Anyway, if you are on the island of Oahu and you happen to be by the Pearl Ridge, West Ridge area, you should really check out Kim Chee 7, because not only do they have great food, but it's also a really good cost. Like this entire lunch combo plate was like almost like maybe like $17.95, which for all this food is really good. But anyway, go check them out, go support them, support our local businesses. Thank you very much for joining me.